Hello, everyone. Welcome to Friday Craft Cooking Challenge. Hold on. I don't know. I muted before and it unmutes right when I get here. So, hello, Miss Liz. Hello, Miss Diane. Welcome in. Hello, Miss Nati. We're going to finish the fairy house that we started last Friday. And when I flip the camera, I'll show you what I've done and what needs to be done. And what was I going to show? Oh, you guys need to see my earlier live to show my new T-shirt yarn. And we went to Walmart today, and guess what I did? I only got one this time, but I had to. I'm sorry. They're so cute. So we'll open this later. And this here is the home edit washi tape that was on clearance at Walmart for $2. And this is going into my 6,000 box. So that goes in there. So as I find things that's on clearance or cute things that I have extra of, I'll stick it in there. Hello, Miss Francis. Thank you. Hello, Miss Lisa. Hugs. I'll keep on sending you hugs as much as you'll take them. You see that's it over here, right? Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to switch the camera, and you'll see what I've been working on. Go over here. It may delay, it may not delay. I don't know. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. See, it didn't delay today, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. So is this zoomed out as much as it can? No, it's not. There you go. So this is the small one that I did a few months ago. Okay, let's zoom this over here so I can go like this and zoom it up a little bit right there. There we go. This is the one I did with polymer clay a few months ago. This one is a baby food jar that has on my little googly eyes. So I went to Walmart today. That's why I ended up getting that little mini brands ball, and I got this wood slice from Walmart. What is that? A fuzz from the. So I was thinking of using this to set this guy on here, along with this guy, and maybe the other one that I have that just disappeared on me because I didn't put it back in there. Where'd she go? It's another baby food jar. It hasn't been. Don't fall! Don't fall! You have to have avalanches everywhere. I don't know where it went. I didn't put it back in there because I thought it was gonna get stuck again. Oh well, I have another baby food jar. I'll find it somewhere that I might put it on here like a little town sort of. And then I got some of this burlap. I was thinking of doing like a trail scissors where they're supposed to be hanging. Yay! I don't need this much for this project, but it was only four something for this big old giant roll. Look at that. So we got that from Walmart. The burlap, natural burlap ribbon. So I was thinking of cutting like an archway, like from here to here, like this, like so. This will be the path. So I'm gonna glue it there with my fabric tack, and then probably do some other stuff around here. But we'll get to that later on. I tried using the mini brands half round to do the top here with the air dry clay from Dollar Tree, But I'm going to show you what happened. I was not happy. You see right there? That was full, completely nice and round with the air dry clay. And as it dried, it cracked and fell. Oh, that was the only one. But as it dried, it cracked and it fell, and I really wasn't happy with the shape anyway. It was too round, so I decided to use my my twine. Something's loose here. Why are you loose? Okay. So what I did, there's the cap, right? I put a ball of aluminum foil in the middle here, so that way it wouldn't collapse on it. So I just kept on gluing, and I didn't glue it onto the aluminum foil. I glued it onto the cord itself, and I did two layers, so it built it up. It's a little wonky, but hey, it's a fairy house. It shouldn't be all pretty, right? And we gotta fix somebody here for a second. I don't know why he decided to at the last minute fall apart. One of the mushrooms is loose, so we're gonna fix him. Hold on, I'm trying to. My eyes are bad today. I should be getting some new glasses soon. Yee. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See this guy here? You see how he's wanting to jump off? We don't want that, right? So we're gonna put some glue behind him and tell him to stay put. There we go. We'll stay put, okay? And I did added some of the vines and stuff around it, and we're gonna add more flowers because I air dried more flowers. From last week, I added this door down here, sort of like a back door and a back window. This is the one we did on last Friday. So everything's dry. So I went, let's move you guy over here. I went and made some more flowers and made, we'll see what we're going to use from here. And got some leaves. Let's see who came in. Hold on. I have a new mouse and it's giving me a headache. There we go. Uh, okay. Miss Kimberly. Hello. And Mama's here too. She says hello. Hello, Miss Marie. You're welcome, Miss Lisa. She says, thank you for posting your Bible verse. I know it is helping. And Miss Liz is saying hi to everybody. She loves the idea of my little village. Miss Nati saying hello to everybody. Miss Liz is reminding you to hit that like button and share and show Nancy love. Thank you, Miss Liz. So I tried to do another snail, but his antennas came off. So he's over there. This is the way it's supposed to look like. So we're gonna put him over here. So I did some more leaves, so I had to fix those leaves. I don't think I'm gonna do more windows on here. So we're gonna put the windows to the side. This is one of the larger mushrooms. Where's his? Where's the? Here's the top. That goes there. That's the top of that mushroom. Is it too bright? I think it's too bright. Hold on, it's gonna get brighter before it gets darker. So let me do that real quick. Come on. Okay, why is it not doing it? Hold on. There we go. I think that's good, right? That way you guys can see it. Yeah, it gets for some reason the remote doesn't do the up and down for the brightness. You just have to hit the brightness several dozen times before you get it to come back down, which is crazy. Because the zoom you can go up and down. This is just extra clay. We got leaves. We got another flower. That's extra clay. I don't know why I have extra clay in there. We got more leaves. We'll fix some of the leaves I have to shave off because these are the ones I just made last night because I wanted to make more leaves. See all this extra right here? It just pops right off. You see? I just have to shave it off a little bit. We got more leaves and more leaves and more leaves. I thought I made more flowers. I guess I only made two more flowers. Oh well, that's fine. Yes, this I thought this was a little better. So we're gonna put away the poor little snail. This guy. These are all extra. That's a leaf. That's a leaf. That's a flower. That's extra. We don't need that. That goes back over here. Okay. So what we're going to do? Let me get my glasses. And let me get my these guys. I should be able to my hemostats. I should be able to snap these pieces right off like that. And you won't notice it much once I put it on there, but at least I'll get some of it off. So this paper clay, I can tell you right one thing is better than that air dry clay from Dollar Tree. Maybe I need to get some real air dry clay. But I'm enjoying. It did crack a little bit. I don't know if you can tell right here, but that's because I was bending it. But the rest of it looks pretty good. So, are you guys ready for the weekend? Weekend, here we come. So I'm just cleaning up, and you're not seeing a lot of it. Let me rotate down here. I'm going to go like this. Okay, and we're going to glue these on randomly around the well, not random because they're going to go where the stems are that I put in, and then we'll start painting. What do you guys think of the roof? I was trying to figure out something else to do with the roof because I didn't like what was happening with the other stuff. You can tell this is one of the newer ones because it's still soft. When it, but that's okay. Hold on, guys. I'm not looking at the chat right now, so if you're saying something, just hold on. Hold on for one more day. Uh, okay. Everybody saying it looks great. Miss Liz says much better with the lighting. Yes, because the other one was a little. It was hard to see the little pieces. And I'm liking the new cameras where I can zoom in, zoom out, brighten it. Because my lighting is not the best. Even though my husband gave me another 4 foot um, LED light. So above me, I have a 4 foot LED light, two 1 foot LED lights, and one that's round. But with my eyes, I need the most light as possible. So adding the are these guys okay? This is This one's this. Is this one okay? I'm gonna snip it here a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna get all this out of the way. I think everybody. Oh, this one still needs a little trimming. And when I mean by mean trimming, you see that little extra piece right there. Let's get this off. This piece right here. That shouldn't be there. What happens when I put it in the mold? It's overflows the mold. But you can just you see snap it right off. I think that's it. Okay, time. The roof. No, the roof. Technically, it was on fire earlier, Nati, because I was doing this to it to get all the fuzzies off. You see, so it was on fire earlier. And what I like about this too, it gives you some darker spots and stuff where you add more heat to it. So depending on how much heat or you apply to it, it gets all those little fuzzies off. And by fuzzies, I mean this. Let me show you. I don't know if you saw it when I was burning it up there, but the twine has. Let's see. Come on. See how those flyaways there? When you do this, it cleans it up. So when you now you look at it, you see how there's no fuzzies there versus over here. So I like this look better. So when I'm working with twine, I do burn. Kids, do not do this at home without your parents' approval. So we're going to put this on the side like this. And just going to start adding some leaves and flowers or whatever. So we're going to add a flower here. And I'm just using art glitter glue. And then we're going to add some leaves here and there. I know that these leaves probably don't belong with this flower, but we're going to add it. And which, oh, what was that? Probably, probably the extras from the, what's that thing called? The glue strings from the hot glue. I lost my train of thought there for a second, guys. So we're just going to add little leaves here and there. Like I said, I know these leaves don't go along with this, but this is my fairy house. And I'll play with and I'll do what I want to. Like if I wanted to put a leaf right here, I could. And what I'm gonna do is prime the whole thing with white, and then I'll show you. We're gonna use this lighter. This is called coffee latte. We're gonna put this all over, and then we're gonna add some antique wax, watered down, so it can go into these grooves and stuff. So it gives it some dimension. And then we'll start adding some flowers, colors to the flowers and these guys here. For the flowers and stuff, I got blue, I got pink, I got purple. So we're gonna have a very very colorful. Oh, we also have light tan for the bushes, for the bark. I mean, and this mold that I'm using, I got from Timu. It came in a 4-pack. So that was fun to try them all. And it works great with the paper clay. So we're just gonna add some. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit more for you guys. There we go. Now we're gonna put the camera down a bit. Oh, that's going up. No, that's going down. There we go. Hey, Mr. Russ Meadows. Hello, everybody. Okay, let me see. Where do I want to add some more leaves? I'm just rotating and see because I want this to be filled. I think we're going to add some more right in here. Let's put. I know this is not a flower, but we're going to put a big leaf up here, just because. This way. By the time we get ready to paint, it should be all dry because the art glue usually dries quick. Hello, Miss Suzanne Burke. Excuse me, Susan. I don't know why I said Suzanne because there's another Suzanne that comes in. So we go there. We got one more of the giant mushrooms. Oh, well, you know what? The snail. I'll probably put it. Can I put the giant mushroom right there? I know there's one here, but does it fit there? Or is there another spot I can put you? Let me see. Is there another spot I can put you? Nope. That's about it. The only place you can put. So we're going to put him here. I'm putting a lot of glue on this one because the texture on the base here. And I'll show you what I did over here with this one. I won't be able to do it today with that one because it's going to be wet and I won't be able to paint that section. But I'll show you what I did because it's the jar is curved at the bottom there. So we're going to put that there like this. There we go. See the jar is curved at the bottom. So when you see at the bottom, you see the opening here, right there. You see the opening. So I added some extra clay here to so there's no gap there. But we won't be able to do that here. So we're gonna leave that there for a second. And I think, do I want more leaves? Oh, I think we can add some leaves right here. Ah, it just rolled. If you didn't catch my live earlier today, it was a pop-up live showing my t-shirt yarn that I just got. That I'm planning on making some yarn bowls and baskets with. It's so many fun colors. I'm trying to see. Do I add any more leaves? I think I have enough. Let's see. So here it is. This front is. Oops! Don't careful, Nancy. This front. Oh, okay. That one needed some more glue. Hold on. We'll put more glue on that one. What I was saying. This front has plenty of detail with the window on top and this right here. So I wasn't gonna add anything there. And then on the side here we have the three little mushrooms and some flowers and leaves there. And this is sort of the back door, which I also filled in at the bottom. Where did I find t-shirt yarn? I'll share in a second, Miss Susan. And then I got a little window up here. Then you got the vines with the flowers and the flowers and the leaves. Excuse me. And then this one didn't want to stay. There's another mushroom. It's a two-part mushroom because the other mushrooms are one piece, but this one here, like that one, is in two pieces, and I need to add a little extra. There we go. Did I put it on the right side? Yeah. So we're gonna let that sit there for a second, so it can hold on. I got t-shirt yarn from this company. Here's their QR code if you're interested. Let's see the lighting. That's the QR code. And this one is called Festival. It's a sort of like a hot pink with a bunch of lot of like confetti and stuff. Isn't that pretty? So this is what it looks like. Let me get it out. So it's actual t-shirt material. They call it recycled material. You can see the stitching from, I guess, from a seam or something there, and you pull it and you start crocheting with it. And I got seven. Wait, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven colors, but one of the colors I'm returning because it's the wrong color, and I'm not gonna keep a color I didn't want. So I'm gonna be getting a refund for that. But here's another one of the printed ones. Isn't that pretty? It's like a dark purple. They call this one grape. That's my favorite one. So that's the one I'm gonna be doing a basket with. Or actually, a yarn bowl for myself. And then from Altenew, they had a sale that you paid shipping and you got this whole set of markers. Isn't that pretty? And you got all those colors. I know I have markers, but I don't have brush tip markers, which these are brush tip with the fine tip. Mine is a broad tip with the fine tip, and I've been looking for brush ones. So I'll be playing around with this later. And look how pretty their packaging is. I was like, I want some packaging like this for my orders. That's their bubble mailer, guys. Isn't that pretty? I mean, like, I need that. See, because this is the front with their logo there. But look how pretty that is. I'm keeping this mailer to do something. I'm not sure what, but it's too pretty to toss. Okay, this guy should have been set by now. Yeah, we're gonna start on the opposite side. We're gonna just prime it, and I'm gonna be using. I don't know if you could see it. My little water bowl thing. Can I move it over? Let's see if I can turn the camera that way. This water bowl thing from Timu also, where you clean your brush here and push here, and the dirty water goes away. That'll be the first time I'll be using this. And since this is big, I don't have. I'm hoping that it won't be something's under it because it's not laying flat. Why are you not laying flat? Ah! Just when I say that Nessie's not gonna spill anything, she does. So we're gonna clean this up a little bit. It wasn't a lot. It got some on here. Oh well. So I'm gonna be using that. Let's go back over there and go up a little bit. There we go. Hello, Mr. Chris Nealand. What fell? Oh, okay. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? No. And Miss Susan, it was like 130 something yards, and the it's is I bought enough that I got free shipping, but it's $10 a skein, and it's over a pound of t-shirt yarn. So I thought that was a good deal. The colored ones, it was 11.95, so $12. So the solids were rounded up to $11, and the printed ones was 12. And I ordered it Monday and got it Thursday. So that was pretty good. I'm gonna be using one of my rough brushes because of all this detail here, and I'm going to be using my Waverly Snow White just to give it an even coat or sort of like a primer, and then we'll go from there. If I could open these things. Hold on, guys. Ah, I know that feeling, Chris. It's the keyboard. It's not us. The keyboard is the one that types wrong. That's what it is. Okay. It should open it. There we go. So like I said, I'm just gonna do we're gonna move these guys over because I don't want them to get wet or paint on them. We'll paint him later. Maybe not today, but he'll be part of the scene later. Put some all these extra pieces in here. Whoops. That's extra. Where'd you go? Come over here. He says, I wish it was the keyboard. Chris, I was trying to help you. So I'm going to see where that other mushroom is. So I'm going to put my hand right about here. And then we'll start priming. Oh, it's got spider the spiders, the spider webs from the hot glue is around there somewhere. So we see, you can tell the difference to the nice little white. So what do you guys? And Nancy hasn't started painting, and look already. My hands are all full of paint. I'm not gonna paint in there because then I have to clean the little glass. So we're just gonna go around the edge, and we're gonna make. Oh, I should have gotten some gray paint, but I can get up and get it in a second for the stonework. Oh, I haven't checked the bathroom layout in the community tab to see which layout is winning. When we finish this one side, I'll go check to see which layout is winning. And I'm talking about the new room box. There was 4 different layouts for the bathroom and the dressing room, and I was letting you guys choose. And I don't have to do a full coat of this primer because I'm going to be covering it up with, but I just wanted to give it a nice even coat for everything else. I don't know where all this stuff is coming from. Oh, that's from the roof. All the twine and stuff is all over the place. That's what I'm getting. So if you haven't voted yet, go over to the community tab and vote for your favorite layout for the bathroom dressing room. And we're gonna start building next week. If the clay gets here by Tuesday, I'll start on the tub. If not, I'll start on the wardrobe. And yes, I'm covering some of the green already here because I don't. The green is too bright for me for what I'm doing here. So I'm gonna be covering some of that up with the white paint, and then we'll go from there. Add some highlights and low lights and all that good stuff. Give it some dimension. So we're going to do that over here. I need to get a smaller brush for around these windows here. Uh, Small brush to go around here, right in there, like that. Like I said, I don't want to get into the onto the jar itself because then I have to clean that, and I don't feel like cleaning that right now. So what? Right here, there's a crack right there, so I'm gonna try to fill it up with paint. There we go. So if there's a crack or something, I'll try to fill it up with extra paint, like right there. Just fill it up a little bit, right there and there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna lower that. Let that sit down for a second. Why? I go get. Let's see what everybody. Okay, my boss used to say computers don't make mistakes, people do. He lied. Oh, my mouse falls asleep now. I forgot. Let's go to, where are we? Let me go to my page and check the bathroom layout. See which one is winning. While we wait for that one side to dry, so I can, because I like to get paint on my hands. Why not, right? Let's go over here. Community tab, bathroom layout. Let's see. So far, layout number one is winning, which is the bathtub on the bathroom on the left with the tub on the back. How many have voted? 12 votes. So 50% of you, or six of you, want the left side with the tub in the back, and then the other two, the other 50% is the back wall as the tub, and then the L shape. Nobody likes the tub on the front. That's fine. That is fine. Let's see what the comments. There was one comment. Let's see. Oh, Miss Liz says can't wait for you to start decorating. Yes, me either. So depending on the material that gets here, let's try this. Let's slide this over. I'm gonna try this little guy here and see. See, it has ridges on the side, and then you push the button, and it fills up with clean water. You saw that? And I'll do this again just to make sure the brush is clean, right? And you can put the brush right here to dry. Oh, you can't see. I'm trying to see. See, I put the brush right here to dry. That's a pretty cool gadget. And then when you finish all the water down here, you just dump it because it's nasty water. So let's grab this here and let's do the back. That's dry. And then we do this side. I'm gonna do this part here last because he's the one that was giving me trouble. So we're gonna paint this guy now. We're not painting, we're just priming him. And I probably could go start painting them, but I wanted to prime it just in case. Because if it didn't work, then I would have to go back and prime it, and What is it? Work smarter, not harder. Mr. Nightbot's reminding you of my website. Let me go play you the ad real quick. Those of you that don't know, I do have a website that currently has some items for sale. I do take custom orders. Let me play you the ad. Where's the ad? Doo, doo, doo. And my website sponsored by Harnell Media. Steve. His link is in the description box below. If you would like your own website, give him a shout out and he'll let you know what you need to do. So we're gonna finish. See, that's the last one right there. I need to because I don't want to pop him off yet if he's not dry. So go just keep on going around. I think that's. I guess he gonna get his little right there. And guess what I was gonna do? I was gonna get up and go wash my brush at the sink. I'm gonna. I don't have to do that now. I got me a cool little gadget. Let's do this. Oh, this one needs a little bit. You can tell where you didn't prime because it's a little yellow from the air dye clay. So there we go. It probably has a lot of spider webs from the hot glue because I used hot glue to do this guy and I was all over this right here doing it. So let's see how much water it takes to clean this one. This one probably take a lot more. I'm gonna go finish this one in the sink. This one has a lot of paint in it. Plus, I wash my hands. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. We gotta have some brushes over here so drying them off. Mr. Herb, hello. Let's see who was he the only one that came in? Hi, folks. Yes. Hello, Mr. Herb. I'm here cleaning my brushes so we can start painting. So this right here we can empty it out. There we go. I just put these here so they can dry. It's a cool little gadget. I only have 4 slots, so 2 of them can't go in there. And this one, I think I need to get a new brush because this one just separated on me. Hold on a second. Let me There seems to be a family chat going, and I'm not reading it. And family, I mean my family down south. Okay, my niece had surgery and she's okay. That's great. Okay, let's get some. Let's do the brown part for. It's gonna be tedious because of hello, Miss Suzanne. Because like this is gonna be stone. This is gonna be wood, stone, wood. This is wood. So it's gonna be a little bit of everything in here. So I'm gonna do one section at a time. That way it doesn't get too busy. So let me get a little paint palette out. I'm gonna get some gray paint. Going into my paint vault. Do I have gray? That's the thing. Do I have gray? No, that's glitter. I don't need glitter. I need some gray. Gray, gray. Well, I don't have gray, so I may have to make some gray. What are you? Oh, elephant gray. Here we go. We got some gray. I'm gonna grab some black because we're gonna get some highlights on the gray. So we're going to do. She just turned 20 in August. This is her second surgery on her back. So I'm using elephant gray for the stones. So I'm going to do the door first, the front door, and see how that looks. So we're going to add two different tones of brown. Come on. I just need a little bit. I know you have. I don't need a lot. So get that. We got a little bit of light tan. Okay, we're going to get a little bit of black to highlight the stones. And you can paint this any which way you want. You don't have to do it like I am with the real colors of the stones and wood. You can make it, neon colors. So what else do I need here? I think that's it for this one. And I have all these little itty bitty brushes. So let's see which brush I'm going to use for. I think I'm going to use this one here for the stones. Let's do the stones first. So we're going to do this. I need to have. Hold on. I know what to get. Hold on. I know what to get. Piece of wood here to put it right here. There we go. So it doesn't roll. I do want it to roll a little bit like that. And I think I need to get one on the other side just in case. So it doesn't roll on this side. Okay, here we go. Ready, set. Like I said, it's gonna be tedious because this is tiny. So you just have to take your time. I may not finish it today, but you'll get to see most of it. So while this stone is still wet, grab a little black, just a tiny bit, and just highlight the top and the sides like that. Like so. And add some more gray. So this is where you can get creative. Like I said, I'm doing the natural colors for the actual items here, but you can go neon, you can go rainbow. It's your fairy house. You can do any color you want. What's that song? It can be blue, it can be violet sky, it can be purple, it can be work boy, it can be everything you like. I know that's not the right words, but that's what I remember. Like I said, every so often, grab some black and just highlight some of the edges of the stone like that. Grab some more gray and just blend it in. Oh, it's time for a channel chair. Miss Karen and Miss Angel don't have to do that because they are diamond members. But if you would like to share your channel, one moment please. This week's word is bathroom. Says on Tiny Tuesday we were working with the bathroom. So the word is bathroom, one word, and use it one time per stream. And our friends can go and check you out. And let us know if you need watch hours, if you need subscribers, or what are you looking for your channel. So that way, when we go over there, we know that oh, she needs us to watch, or he needs us to watch more of her content or his content, and we can do that. That party. Like I said, this is gonna take a while, so I may just do. It's already 10 o'clock. It's already 10 o'clock. No, 9 o'clock. Oh my goodness! I thought it was 10 o'clock already. It's almost 9 o'clock. So I'll do as much as I can today, and then I'll just do the rest off screen and share pictures. Because, like I said, this is going to take a while, especially when you go through all these details over here. Hey, Mr. Larry, lurking lurker. Oh, I haven't done my lurker video. Hold on. I need a third hand, guys. Look at this. I got paint after I washed my hand. I got paint all over it. Oh well. Here's for the lurkers. That's for Mr. Larry and anybody else that's lurking. I'm sure there's a bunch of you that like to watch or listen and work. I do that a lot too. So we're gonna just fill the stones on the side here. I'm not being very meticulous like I usually do on this because this is a fairy house that's outside in the woods. I'm sure that they're not very meticulous when it comes to building. They just want to be free and flow. I just want to add some highlights on the stones. Just mix it up a little bit. We gotta do this inside here. So there's the stone. I may have to fix up a few pieces up here. There we go. Go like this. Now I got that song in my head. That I could be purple. I can be purple. Everything you like. You guys do that to yourself. Get a song stuck in your head because of something you said, not something you heard. I think that oh, we got a little bit over here to do right there and here. Okay, this is gonna be a little darker. This hinges, but I'll do the hinges later. I'm gonna do the door first, and then the hinges on top because I know that if I do the hinges now, it's still gonna go over the. You gotta see this cool thing here. And I'll show you something right here. There's some little grooves on the side here that you could rub your brush on, and it helps that. You know what? This holds more than one brush. So I can put the other ones that are drying in there too. Actually, that one's too big. This one, there we go. There's Miss Angel's channel. If anybody wants to check her out, we're a bunch of fun people here with a lot of different content. I think I'm gonna do this little brush. hmm I have all my little brushes rubber band, so I know not to use this with just anything. So we're gonna put a layer of the light brown first. I'm not sure if this is if my plan is going to work here, but we're gonna try. So we're gonna do there's a doorknob there too. So I'll do the doorknob after. Give it like a more darker gray or black. I'll probably do the black. I think this is gonna be stone here too. So I need to go back and add the gray there. So I'm gonna do like two layers. I mean, one layer of this and then a layer of the other color brown, and then use the antique wax on top of it to see if I can wipe it off with the baby wipe and see if it goes into the different grooves of the grain and the wood grain. You know what I mean? And I'll probably add more detail with highlights and lowlights around the edge here, depending on what it looks like after I finish each layer. So we're gonna do that here. Has anybody built a fairy house, and what kind of material did you build it from? This is my first paper clay fairy house. I've done a couple. I did one with tumbling tower blocks a couple years ago. My mom has that one. That's the one I won a rotary tool. My when rotary tool. That's where I got it from because I got second place for that. It was Mr. Jerry from Living with Beyond Disability. It was on his channel. He passed away, I think, a couple years ago now. It's been a while, but I had fun making it. I'm gonna highlight here, 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 like that. And then I made my little mushroom house crocheted. I'll show you that in a second. There we go. Now we're going to clean that brush a little bit. I like this little thing. And guess what? The 6,000 box winner is gonna get one of them because I have a second one in there. Miss Karen. Hola, Miss Karen. So I'm just basically dry brushing a little bit of the darker color on top to give it some different shades and shadows in here. But the main thing I'm gonna do is the antique wax and see how that looks in here. So that's the front door so far. So look, oh, we can move you. We're gonna add some color in here because I see white still. There we go. Baby wipes, where are you? I just saw you today. There you are. I built one with a couch on the porch and wood burn a butterfly on the rooftop. Ooh, I was supposed to go when I went to get this board from Walmart. I wanted to check to see if they had any butterflies, but totally forgot. But here's the one I did crocheted. It's my mushrooms. Hold on. There we go. Let's zoom out a little bit here. There we go. It's my little mushroom house. These are little wooden mushrooms from Dollar Tree. I made the window from polymer clay, and then I crocheted little circles and I got buttons in there. Got ladybugs. I may bring the ladybugs and bumblebees out that I have extra, and I use buttons for the road, and I got little fence, and I made polymer clay flowers, but some of them are cracking, so I don't know if I did because this I didn't I didn't label it. I need to start labeling when I make my stuff. There, see, I crocheted this sleeve over the wooden circle, so that's one of my favorite houses. So I've done, like I said, Jenga block one and a crochet one, and now paper clay one. I did this a polymer clay. So I've tried different materials to make different. Tried to shop at new Home Goods, no parking, and put in the next door to Michael's. So now there's not enough parking. So we'll try next week. Oh yeah, when a new store opens, you can't go there the first few couple weeks. You know what I mean? It's just too much the first couple weeks. Like when we had the Cane's chicken restaurant open up in Homestead for weeks. The line was around the corner, and we never got to actually. Uh, you know what? I don't have to. Can you see the detail? Oh, hold on, let me zoom back in. So I'm getting the antique wax and just rubbing on top like that, so you can actually see the wood grain. If I need to wipe it back down, I can, like so. But I don't think I need to wipe it back down. I just need to rub it on top like this. Not go inside the grooves. Just I'm turning the brush sideways so you can see the wood grain like that. So I'm just brushing sideways to catch the top of the grooves. Then you can do as much or as little as you want. Yeah, the crochet one was for a springtime's collaboration a couple years ago with a few of my DIY friends. And that's what I did for mine. I did a crocheted fairy house. And like I said, do as much or as little as you want on the highlighting of the grain. Make sure you get all the white spots, like right there. There we go. You gotta turn your item around because see right here, there's a lot of white spots that were left. That'll be the gray. They didn't put any handicap. What were they think? No, that's wrong. Isn't that a violation? Don't they need at least a certain amount of percentage of handicap spots? I don't know for sure, but I thought that's something that needs to be done. That's a bit weird. Okay, turn this around carefully. You gotta be careful because some of these things are still wet from the glue. So you see here, it looks different on the screen than it does. It doesn't look so because on in front of me it looks blended, nice and the grain, and on the screen it looks like it's too much in one spot. So I'm going to there we go. There's the door. Not cute. So we're going to close this up. So because Nancy doesn't want to make a mess on her desk. I don't need extra. So I'm going to now clean this brush. We could use the same brush. I wish this little well was a little bigger because there's not a lot to So we're going to go right here and do the black on the door handle. And I usually use my pinky right here to keep my hand steady. So that if you see me put my pinky down, it's because I'm putting my hand steady in there because my hand usually shakes a little bit. There's a little door handle. Now we're gonna put the little hinges over here, and we're going to do. Hold on a second. Let me do gray. Well, a darker gray. So we're gonna mix some black with a darker gray with some gray. You'll see why in a second. Let's get some black here. More black. There we go. Because there's a piece going up like this, and then one going across. So I want to distinguish them with the colors. So this was going to be a darker gray, and then the one going across will be black. Okay. I need to get a thinner brush. Thinner brush. Oh, here we go. We got a very thin brush here. Thank you, Liz. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. This is something that you can't rush. Well, you can, but then it won't look so pretty. There we go. See that little latch there? Gonna do the one down here. Well, I was binge watching all my new shows from Paramount Plus, the NCIS and NCIS Origins, which so far I like. They so far they did a good they've done a good job with that one. I was a bit skeptical at first, but now I can't wait to see Tony and Ziva's NCIS episodes. I think those are gonna be awesome. So here over here, you see right here, I didn't the the stones are still white on the corners here. So actually, I mixed it up with the gray. That's with the black. That's fine because we want some dimension, right? And then today I finished watching the FBI's. I like that show too. FBI Most Wanted, the regular FBI, and the FBI International. And then we're going to be watching Elsbeth and Matlock later because they came out yesterday, but we didn't get a chance to see them yesterday. And the other show I like is Tracker. Jensen Ackles from Supernatural is the brother of the main character, and he was in there yesterday. It was like, oh, he's back. It's pretty cool because I just finished binge watching Supernatural. So I'm doing a little shade on the inside of the stones here. You see? So yeah, exactly, Liz. I noticed that too. That the younger he's just a little bit tall compared to the actual Gibbs. But I like that they have him narrating in the background, so he's still around. That's what I like. So I'm doing the inside of the stone dark. You see right there. So that that the shade on the outside of the stone. So the inside will be darker than the outside. So I'm just mixing some black and gray. So I need to put some down here too. And then mix some gray because we don't want it too dark, but just dark enough to give it illusion of a shadow. Same thing on these out here. So we're gonna add right there where the grouts are, a little darker. Let's get a little more dark in the grooves here. I want to get some there, so you can see that the stones are separate, not just one stone. And this one's a little mix some here, there. There we go. There we go. There we go. What do you guys think? It's still wet, so once it dries, it'll give it a different look. and you can keep on adding and adding and adding until you could like the look that you want. Ta-da! There's the front door. Shut the front door. CSI Vegas is my. Oh, I love CSI Vegas too. I was skeptical about that one when they came back, so I wasn't sure about that either. But when they brought Willows back, I was like, okay, we're good. And what was the other one when they the CSI, not CSI, Criminal Minds. I was skeptical of that about that one coming back too, because they didn't have what's the kid's name again? I forgot. Starts with an S. Oh, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Spencer. Yes, thank you. I know it started with the S, but I'm glad they brought Penelope back. I like Penelope. I think I like all the quirky characters in the shows because I liked Abby in NCIS. So I'm just doing some out here. That's gonna be a flower, so I need to cut it. So I'm cutting the outside of the stone on this side here. So now let's do the top stone here. I like all the crime dramas. I used to watch Blue Bloods, but they started once they killed that what's the guy the Wahlberg's not Mark but the other one Donnie Wahlberg's wife. Once they killed her off, I mean like what? It just started getting weird on me. So I haven't watched it in a couple years or more, probably more. And I haven't seen any sitcoms that I liked that I want to actually watch. All the new stuff is Earl's been watching the new Frasier. I didn't care for it. It wasn't the same. So Miss Sandra Buckley, hello. Mr. Herb's going to bed. Good night, Mr. Herb. No one saw how she died in Blue Bloods. I know. Well, are they finishing Blue Bloods? I guess I haven't watched it in a while. So, are they about to finish it off? The thing about NCIS, um, what's it? Knight and what's the guy in the coroner's office again? Jimmy. That didn't seem natural. That couple, it just to me it wasn't. It didn't seem natural. Like they were forcing it. Am I right or am I right? This is the last season. Oh no. Maybe I'll watch the last season. They've been on for a while. You keep on and keep on until you actually like the color or the shading of the pieces. Keep on adding here, taking off there. You see how now we're going to go to the brown. Actually, I'm going to paint. I'm going to be different. I'm painting these guys a blue. The shutters on the windows, I'm doing it blue. Why not? And before I start playing that, I need to go dehydrate. So let me go get you your music. Oh, my I forget my new mouse falls asleep if I don't use it, which is good because the battery. I drank a lot of water. I'm here. I'm here. Oh my! And I keep on drinking it. So we're gonna paint these little shutters here blue. Cause why not? Oh, we need to empty that water. I think I need to fill my water up in a second. So we're gonna paint these little shutters blue. I get in the zone. You guys when you craft, you get in the zone and just forget about anything else and just relax. That's what I like about painting, especially small stuff like this, because you got to take your time, the detail work. You get in the zone, just relax. I can feel something falling off over here. No, okay. Thought I did. And there's a hinge going from the frame here to the door here to the shutter. So I'll do that in black to match the black down here. And I will do this side over here. Gotta do the side of the shutter and the bottom of the shutter. And I'm gonna get some white and dry brush it over it so you can see the grain of the shutters as well. and maybe do the heart in a different color. Cause why not? We could do that. We could do whatever we want to. That's a good thing about crafting. There's no wrong way or right way to do something. It's just what makes you happy. What makes you happy? I forget the rest of the song, but that's how it starts. I know other people might know what I'm talking about, but I'm good at singing songs when they come up on the radio. But don't tell me who sings it. Don't ask me who sings it or what's the name of the song. Only a few artists I can recognize their voice, but anytime anybody else, mm-mm. So we're gonna get some white. Okay, and what I'm going to do is get the little fluffy brush here. Get some paint. Tap 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 it off. I just grab some gray. I mean some brown, but that's okay. And just whitewash it over. You see how you get the grain of the shutters coming through. Same thing over here. Actually, I need to do that again because it has gray in it. I mean tan, and I don't like the tan. So I'm gonna do that again, like that. There we go. That's good. This one has too much of the. I'm gonna add some more of the blue on top of this one, like so. And then we're going to let's see what color do we want the heart. Actually, we're gonna do the heart completely white. Why not? Gonna go back here and just paint the heart completely white, like that. So go in there carefully. Oops. If you want to get the whole heart in there, just fill it up in there. There we go. I may have to do 2 coats of the white because the blue was still wet. Anybody have any questions, or you enjoying watching me paint? Yeah, I need to do 2 coats of white for that to it to pop out. Now we're going to do I'm gonna do the window the same as this right here. So we got did it. Okay, I need to go and get some water. And hold on, I need to flip this guy upside down to get the water base on. I'll show you guys what it did. So let's cover this up. We don't need that right now. For now, let's close it. Okay. So this is the little water thing. You've been you take this off. So you put water in there, but you need this to go upside down over this. So you need to go and all the dirty water goes in there. You see? So I'm gonna go rinse this out and add more water, and I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. put it. I add the water. The chat has gotten quiet. Here's the water. Here- Here's this thing here, right? So what you do is turn this upside down like that, and press. And I shouldn't have done this over this wood, so I'm gonna have to flip it and use the other side. If, oh, this is just water, so it'll probably dry. I'm not gluing anything on here until I get all of it painted. So, are you guys ready? And it's a little tricky. The first time I did get a little spill, but ta-da! Isn't that cool? Let me take this out of here so it doesn't get wet anymore. I tipped it. Huh? 1 second, guys. Nati says Blue Bloods is on at 10 p.m. tonight. If anybody wants to watch it, I found some wooden gnomes for the Christmas tree for grandkids. So painting while I watch you. Oh, cool. And Nati says the World Series is on. Okay, who's for the Yankees and who's for the Dodgers? Place your bets now. I was born in New York, and I've been a Yankee. I do not follow baseball, but I like the Yankees. I don't know why. It's kind of like my cat water bowl. You have to flip the bottle. Yes, I used to have a doggy bowl. I think my parents did at one time, where they filled it up. I'm washing these other brushes that didn't get washed earlier today. This is so fun. Look, it saves me time getting up all the time to go wash my brushes at the sink. Not that the sink is far away, but it's just a cool gadget. Natty says Dodgers were out first, but she's going for the Yankees. Oh, you mean the Dodgers were New York's first, right? I think. Then they moved it to Los Angeles. See, I don't follow that a lot, so I'm gonna paint this little frame here. Let's get a little. I think this brush is good, and we're gonna paint it the same way we did the bottom with the two little tan colors. And right here, you see right here, I didn't paint the inside of the heart on the door. I know I didn't prime it there, but you can still see the white, and I don't like that. So we're gonna carefully paint the brown in there so you don't see the white. Okay, there we go. Okay, and I'm not doing all the colors in there, just enough to cover the white. See, there's some white here, there's some white there. So you gotta turn it every which way to make sure that you get all the white so it doesn't show up. There we go. So we're gonna do this up here. See, when I'm doing stuff like this, I have my shows, especially when Earl's working. I have my headphones on because he can't be. I can't have a lot of noise here while he's working because he works on the phone a lot. So I put my headphone on and I start painting and just relaxing and either crocheting and relaxing or paper crafting and relaxing. Whatever it is, I just put my headset on and start working. Or the last couple of days, it has been cleaning my desk, and I'm liking my new bookcase under. Because now, if I need to get behind that bookcase, all I gotta do is slide it out in one piece, and I can get. And the stuff back there is just random stuff that I don't need all the time. So all the stuff that I need all the time, it's already towards the front of the bookcase. Oh, the mushroom fell again. Oh well, that was odd. And like I said, I added casters to my bookcase. It didn't come with casters. I ordered them separate and put them on. So that way it makes it easier to slide in and out under the bookcase. Because I've said this before. I have a 5x5 calyx unit in front of me and a 5x5 calyx unit, actually two of them next to me, back to back, not back to back, but the lengthways. But I have a table in front of them, so 10 of the cubbies of each of the calyx units is not easily accessible all the time. So what I did, like I said, I bought this bookcase, a little bookcase to go in front, so I can get all the stuff that I need on the little bookcase, and the stuff that I don't need all the time, but I know it's back there because it's just scrap yarn mostly. So when I need some scrap yarn to color, I just slide it out and grab what I need. Now we're gonna get some antique. Those colors work very well together. Oh, thank you, Nati. And Miss Florida Mama Bear. That is so neat, Nancy. Thank you. So it's gonna take a while before this whole thing is painted. So I'm gonna highlight some of the area here with my antique wax. Sit right there. This highlights the wood grain. And this wood grain is part of the mold. On these pieces right here, the wood grain here, I actually use a rubber stamp that I got from Global Land that has different textures. I think it was 4 different textures. So I used that and I pushed it up against the paper clay once I put it on the bottle. And then it gave me that wood texture all the way around. You can see it. So I didn't have to. The only wood texture that I did was by hand was around the edges here with the pokey tool. Okay, I'm going to get some black to do the hinges next to the window, and actually I needed to paint. Let me paint because I got back here. I'm gonna put it lighter. Because there's wood, the actual like the glass is back here. So you're gonna color that a little lighter. I would do it darker, but this is already dark, and I'm gonna do the hinges black. So I'm just gonna make it lighter back there. so it stands out a little bit. I think I need to paint this guy a little bit more in here. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to do the hinges. I'm going to make it black. Have you used that air dry clay? Oh, Miss Karen, I'll show you what happened. I was going to do the dome. Did you guys see where I put my phone? There it is. I was using part of the mini brand's ball as the roof for my little thing here, but as it I covered the whole ball or half the ball in air dry clay, and as it was drying, it was cracking and falling apart. That's what it was doing. So I was not impressed. And I let it, and it's not like I added a fan or anything to it. I put it to the side and let it dry by itself. And when I came back the next day, it was doing this and falling apart. So I was not happy. So I changed up my roof. I got some aluminum foil, made a ball in the center. Come on, there we go. I put a ball in the center here, and I started. There's the lid for the, and I started wrapping. It's a little wonky, but it's a fairy house, so you don't want it 100% nice, right? So when you put it on here, I want make sure that I put that in the back where it started and ended. So it looks like these. So that's what it looks like. So let me finish the hinge on here, and then I think that's gonna be it for today. I opened the last little mini ball that I got today at Walmart. I think this is too thick. I need something smaller. Which one of you is smaller? Oh, you are. Come here. Come here, little guy. I need a little itty bitty guy to get to the little bitty hinges right here. See right there? The little bitty hinges. So I need a little bitty brush. I've seen a lot of people use the Dollar Tree air clay, but I'm not sure they're showing you, you know, the final project. I think they're just showing you, okay, here's my project, and I'm not gonna show you exactly what happened, because I follow the instructions as the package says, and like I said, I didn't add any extra air on it. I just let it dry by itself. There's a little hinges. Yankees 2-1. Woohoo! Thank you, Karen. I'm not Karen. Not the Karen's the one that was talking about the air dry clay. Not these the one that's giving us the the stats for the World Series between the LA Dodgers and New York Yankees. I think this one is a little bit more black up here. And like I said, you could add or take away as much as you want, or do whatever you want. See, this is going to be all brown, but I'm going to try to get it a little darker than the doors. Okay, And if you don't have one of these little pink things, I think you should get one. It's a game changer for me. Here's here's what it is so far. So I'll paint the flowers. I'll paint the tree trunk. I'll paint the other windows. And this guy here for some reason decided to fall off. So let's go. Gonna glue him back on. It's gonna be cute when I finish painting it all. And then and then I'll have it put on the wood slice with the other two houses that I have. Well, actually have one house. I have to finish the other one. But I'm gonna turn it this way. Here's the wood slice, right? So this is gonna be like on here, right? The big one with the. I'll turn the camera in a second. And then I got this little one that I did a few months ago. I think actually a year ago. And I also have another. She's around here somewhere. It's another food jar. It's a different shape that I was gonna do the air dry clay on as well, but I can't find her. She's around here somewhere. And then I'm gonna use the burlap that I got at Walmart to make a path in front of all the three houses, and then line it up with some stones or something. So this is going to be all painted eventually. So before we go, I'm gonna open my mini balls books. Yes, I bought another one. Nancy's addicted. But I only bought one this time. I didn't buy two. And blame Earl because I went to Walmart and I didn't see any. And Earl looked up on the top shelf and he saw the whole box. There was a whole box and Nancy only bought one. They're not cheap, but they're fun. And I get to splurge every so often. I haven't splurged myself this whole year. I have a lot of painting to do, yes, but let me take a picture so you can see what it looks like from the front. Because I think it's looking pretty cool so far. See, look, uh, you see it? It looks different when. So that's what it's gonna look like. I may or may not put spots on the roof here. We'll see once I get done with the other ones. It's gonna be something that I do in between other projects, but I don't mind. It's gonna be fun. And I'm quiet because I'm still looking for that other little house. Well, the other food jar that I want to turn into a house. Again, this is the bookcase, so I'm not gonna open that. So we got three books we're gonna open. Hopefully, it's not a duplicate. Like I said, if I have a duplicate and you want it, and you have some of these mini books, I don't mind trading. Oh, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Oh, it's a hardback one. Let's zoom in. Oh, that's it. We're gonna we're gonna help the we're gonna help the zoom. Rapunzel at the window. Yeah. Look, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And it's got all the little words inside. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And you can write in it in some of the pages. This one's more like a notebook. There's some words on that side. You see? And this one's like a hardback. I don't think I had that one. Awesome. Next, Matilda. I don't have that one. I have another roll doll, but I don't have Matilda. Let's grab the bookcase. It's filling up. It looks so cute. We're gonna put that one there and that one there. We got one more book to open. This one. Let's see. Let's see. If you haven't dropped your channel link, you can use the word bathroom because that's the room that we started on Friday. I mean on Tuesday, and that's the word for this week. One word, bathroom, and Nightbot will drop the channel if you haven't already done it. This is a repeat. I have this one. Where is it? Right there. I have that one. So I have two of these vampire diaries, and I have two of the other vampire diaries. Let's see. No, not that one. Where is it? No, it's actually. I think I have two of those. Hold on. Let me double check. No, that's not it. Is this one? Actually, I have three of those. I have three of those. So if anybody wants a Vampire Diaries, I got two extra. Those are two extra. I already put this inside the 6,000 giveaway box. This one will be probably for another giveaway. Maybe I'll do that these as giveaways later. So I'm going to switch the camera now. And I forget, my mouse goes to sleep now. Camera. Hi there. How you doing? Okay. So here's the. I'm not sure. I don't know if I should add another layer because this is two layers of of giant jute. So I don't know if I want it wider up here. Oh, you can just change the covers too. Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah, but I think that there'll be cute little giveaways too. And I have now five of these little magnifying glasses. So I'll probably put a little kit together. A book, the bookcase, and a little magnifying glass. So that's the front so far. There you can see how it's the when it was wet it was looking weird, but now it's all now we got to do all that. I should have done a smaller jar, huh? But this I forgot what I was gonna put in here. I had an idea what to put in here, and I forgot what. Because the little one has my googly eyes. It'll come to me. I will be making the little yarn bowl with this. I'll probably do it after the live and just sit back and relax. Hey, Miss Pam. Thank you. Can't wait to see it finish. It looks amazing. Me too. It does look cute. And like I said, I'll show you the. I'm messing up my new stuff here. It came with a 4-pack. This is just for this one. They have other molds. So this is the front door that I used. And then the upper window is that one right there, and then it's got the flowers and the leaves right above it. This one is the back door that I used, and the extra windows. And then these are the little mushrooms, the little ones that come in one piece. And then this one is the one that has the snail, and then the larger mushrooms that come in two pieces. So this whole set was this. So you had four pieces for this set. So I'm interested in see what other kind of molds that I could get for fairy houses, because I like I'm liking the paper clay. It dried up really nice. So that I'm excited. Another ball for an ornament. Well, I can glue yarn around it to make a nice ornament. Oh, I could probably do the t-shirt yarn around it. Put the snail out when you make the path in the rocks. Yeah, the snail is gonna be because there's no room around the actual fairy house, so he's gonna be around the path up against another rock. Because I'll make some either the Dollar Tree rocks that I have, or make some rocks with the clay. We'll see how. Because let me pick up the whole thing so you can see it carefully. So it's gonna be like this, and this is not gonna be all flat. It's gonna be have some other hills and rocks and paths and who knows what else. Miguel knows. So this is I think it's a 7. Let me get the ruler. I got this at Walmart. The wood slice. It was like $7. It's a 10-inch on one side and 8.5 on the other side. So it's 10-inch this way and 8.5 this way. So it's a good size. And guess what? It was the last one. It was the last slice when I got there. I go, honey, I need to get a wood slice today. So we went and it was the last one. It's like, oh, lucky me. Miss Liz says, good night, Miss Nancy, and everyone in the chat. Have a safe and blessed weekend to everyone. God bless. A frog too. If I could make a frog, I've made teddy bears out of polymer clay, but that was years ago. But I'm sure if I look up a tutorial, I can make a little frog. I have the where are they? Because I have these ladybugs. I still have more of those, and I also have bumblebees that I can add around there too. And if I get a chance to, I'm out the next time I go to a craft store. I want to get some little butterflies too, because I think having some butterflies around here would look nice too. So that was exciting, and I can't wait to work with this stuff. And I'll see you guys next week. Well, actually, maybe tomorrow. Um, check the community tab or check my channel, and maybe another pop up. I'm gonna be working on the Friends tote bag because I got the rest of the material. Yeah, yay, yay, yay! So I can finish it. So right now is clean up time, and then work on that little yarn bowl. See how it comes out. I'm excited. So until next time, be brave, be strong, and create fairy houses. So I'll see you guys around later.